Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video here on Nice Moto. Today we're going to do a dual motovlog with my girlfriend. Okay, so we're going to begin the video by riding to a stunt spot, and on our way there we're going to talk a bit and ride around and have fun. And then after that, my girlfriend right here is gonna do some wheelies, and hopefully I can teach her getting better at wheelies. But with this said, let's hop on the bike and begin the video. Alright, so my girlfriend also has a camera right now, so we can record from two perspectives. We can get some really fun angles at her as well. Yeah, you know, the fisheye angle. She's looking very good right now. But the first thing that we're gonna do is that I'm gonna turn around her bike because she can't do it herself for some reason.
I can do it myself.
Why won't you do it then?
It's too hot and I don't want to get hot and sweaty.
Ice Moto fix it for you. Should we do a sound check of your bike first? If we can even start it.
You're doing it wrong, you.
I'm not used to old bikes, it's not my fault. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna let her hop on a bike, if she can even reach up to the saddle. I'm just kidding. And here are my 450, very beautiful as usual. The only thing that I don't like about my bike right now is that my front handlebar is bent. So that's a little bit sad. I almost went down the cliff.
Jag kommer köra in i busken.
Okay, now we're doing some enduro. Since she has an old and rusty bike, she doesn't have traction control like me.
My bike is not old and rusty. It's actually one of the newer, older ones. I got it from an old man who treated the bike really well, and it only has one previous owner. So it's actually very well taken care of.
Wait, did you just say that he has had one previous owner?
Yes, the bike.
What? Oh, the bike. I thought you meant the guy that you bought the bike from had one previous owner. No, you should not joke about that stuff. Wait, it's a 2013 model, so it's a Husaberg, and how old is it then? Is it 12 years old, maybe?
But it only had 80 hours when I bought it, so it's literally not that old.
The funny thing is that her bike is almost louder than mine. Do you want to know the reason why?
Because the wool in the exhaust is, or like in the muffler, is older.
Yeah, because your bike is old!
Your bike has literally the same amount of hours as my bike, and your bike is not even a year old, and my bike is 12 years old, and it's literally in better condition than your bike. You can't bully my bike when you walk around with a glued subframe.
We don't talk about my subframe. I had to do some improvisation.
Oh, bikey. I'm already in 6th gear and I'm very slow. The engine be going like... Yeah, I'm trying! Yeah, I cannot do that. No.
It's the bus lane.
Bro, that is illegal. You know that is illegal, right?
Yeah, no, it's not illegal actually. I'm on the bus lane, so I'm allowed to do it. Okay, Mrs. Moto, I don't know what to call you. Anyways, why did you buy a 4-stroke and not a 2-stroke?
Because you told me to buy a 4-stroke!
I did no such thing.
Yes, you did. I mean, you told me to not buy a 2-stroke because it's dangerous, so I bought a 4-stroke. Plus, I have trauma from your bike exploding, and I don't want that to happen to me, so...
Okay, but what about the sound of the 2-stroke? How can you buy a 4-stroke?
Why did you buy a 4-stroke?
Ah, don't turn the tables. Alright, let's try and squeeze through here, if he allows us to do.
What is he doing, bro?
Please let us through. Now we are soon at the stunt spot, so we're gonna be... Oh, don't go over the road. So the first thing that we're gonna do is that we're gonna look at my girlfriend's wheelies. Then after we have looked at her wheelies, I'm gonna give her some tips, and hopefully she can improve herself with her wheelies. Alright, so we are at the stunt spot now. Mrs. Moto got the unicorn camera. Alright, so now I'm going to explain to her how to do a wheelie. I have done it once before, but it was like a really long time ago. So the first thing you need to know is when you're too far back on the back wheel, you can use your rear brake to get down from the wheelie. That's like the most important thing. This is your savior. Without this one, you're gonna crash. So keep this in mind. Then we have the balance point. The balance point is up here. In front of the balance point, you're using your throttle to control the wheelie. Behind the balance point, you're using this one to control the wheelie. If you get too far back behind the balance point, you're gonna press this one and you will come down from the wheelie. When you're in front of the balance point, I'm gonna have to use keys right here to get it to focus.
Helicopter.
Anyways, but I think the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm just gonna look at your wheelies and see how you do, and then after that maybe I can give you some tips and see what you can improve. Alright, so let's take a look at her wheelies and see how she performs.
That was really bad.
Was it?
Yes, that was not a good one.
She's doing some progress. I already know one thing that I want to talk about. So as we can see right now, she's in front of the balance point. So she's not really using her rear brake yet, which is good. Right there she used her rear brake. You can see that she tapped her foot and she came down from the wheelie. And that's one really essential thing when you're practicing wheelies, is to get up on the back wheel and then press down the back brake so you're coming down from the wheelie. Ooh.
I need like a bigger lot. I feel like I'm gonna drive into the cars. I don't like this. I cannot relax like fully. Was that good? Why, you did not see it? Are you serious? That was super good. Why did you not see that one?
I was fixing my camera. It's always like that. Whenever I look away, she does a really good wheelie. Or does she really do a good wheelie?
I don't feel like I get high enough anymore. I feel like I just...
Yeah, you could definitely work on getting higher up.
No, like I know I can. I just don't today, and I don't know why.
Oh, that was pretty high. My first question. How many fingers are you holding onto the clutch?
You already know the answer to that question.
Is it all the fingers?
No.
Do you want to know the reason why? Or do you know the reason already? Because I've told you before.
I don't know.
It's because when you're rev bobbing the bike, you're letting go of the clutch, the bike wants to go away from you. When the bike goes away from you, you need to hold onto the handlebar.
Yeah, but I do this. I don't sit like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it works, but I think... Can you pull in the clutch with one finger right now? Well, you can do it.
But it hurts like...
Yeah, it's gonna do that for the first week or so, but then it's gonna get better. And it's gonna be a lot more safe. Okay, so that was the first thing. Do you know anything that you can improve?
Getting the mental block, I know I can go higher.
Yeah, because I feel like you are on the lower RPM, so you can definitely go with the throttle for longer and get higher up. But it's also the thing that you don't want to crash with your bike.
No, it's just like the space is too small. Like I focus on everything around me, so I can't like actually focus on the wheelie itself. Like I'm focusing like, oh, there's a car there. Don't drive into the car. Like that.
I think I know the solution once again. I should strap on some keys right here that are dingling in front of you, so you can focus on one thing at once. No, it was a bad joke. I'm so sorry.
I want to be a better spot to practice.
We can go to another place if you like. That's a lot longer. All right. Now we are at a much better road where she can do wheelies without getting distracted by all the cars and helicopters. So this goes. But you can start your bike and do some wheelies so we can look at them and see if we get any better. Your bike is too old. I swear to God, the most of this video is just me rage baiting Mrs. Moto.
You don't talk bad about my bike, only I do.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like if I would talk shit about your moped.
And of course we are at close roads as usual.
Why do you always miss the good ones?
Oh, that one was good.
I feel like these are not as good as yesterday.
But that's the thing, not every single day is good. Some days it doesn't go as good.
Now your followers are gonna think I'm noob. I'm not noob, I'm actually better than him. You just don't know it.
Ooh! That one was good.
I should have braked there instead of stopping the throttle, because if I braked instead and kept using my throttle, I wouldn't be so hard on my forks.
Yeah, that's one thing I usually always do when I'm coming up from a wheelie. I just give a little bit of throttle to dampen the impact on the ground.
Why are you not doing any wheelies?
Coaches don't play.
I feel like I'm not going high enough, because once again I feel like there's not enough space.
What do you mean? You have so much space here. That's just whoa! Excuses. Okay then. How would you rate your wheelies from a scale of 1 to 10?
3 of 10.
Well, I think it's a solid 4. I think you have made a lot of progress.
That
today
is
as well.
so mean. They're a solid 4.
What am I supposed to say? I'm honest with you. When you're up there, I will give you a solid 5.
You're a 5.
Am I a 5? Yeah, alright. Well, right now the plan is we're gonna ride around and do some more motovlogging. We got the cops up there that's gonna watch us from the skies above.
Woo! Jag var i first gear!
And that's why you should hold the clutch with one finger. Alright, I am predicting it right now. You are gonna let go of your handlebar sometime in the future because you're using all of your fingers. Should we bet? Alright, let's go! No, but to be honest, she has really done a lot of progress. I'm really proud of her.
I've only been practicing for a month.
Yeah, so hopefully by the end of the summer she can reach balance point and maybe she can do coasters. We can hold hands if you want. How romantic. Okay, what do you think about the idea of buying a moped and tuning it like crazy?
I definitely think that's a good idea. I think you should finish my build video first.
Yeah, she's a greedy girl. She just wants the free parts from me for her bike.
What? No, you you told me when it hit 50k we were gonna do it.
But don't you like the idea of buying like an older Vicenda like my old moped?
Yes, definitely, 100%. Buy your old moped and tune it like crazy. When you get it, you should have like in the build, you should have a clear ignition cover. Like there's some small brands that do them and it looks really, really cool on mopeds.
Wait, you mean the ignition cover or the clutch cover?
No, wait, yeah, clutch, sorry.
But yeah, definitely. But you don't really know about mopeds. You never had a moped, so you just began with a enduro bike.
I've actually had a moped.
What moped did you have then?
Vespa.
A Vespa.
Yeah.
I really want to do a wheelie right now, but I know that the video will be demonetized.
It won't be demonetized if I'm actually around. Like the whole point of the video is me learning to wheelie. Won't the whole video be demonetized since...
No, the thing with YouTube is the algorithm only detects it if you're high enough. But no.
He's being mean.
No, I'm not gonna be mean to you. You have done great progress, I have to say it.
I'm winding my pants.
Yeah, it's a really hot day outside.
Oh, that is so cool. What is that? What the hell? What is that? That's a that was a jet ski with wheels.
Yeah, looks pretty goofy.
No, that is so cool. He must have built that himself.
Maybe, I don't know. Comment down below if you know what that thing was. Also, leave a like on the video.
What the?
What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to like the video. I don't care.
Like the video. He wants to look at the fishes.
I love fishing.
That's like all he does every day.
Let's park our bikes here.
Oh, you just missed a really big fish.
No, you're for real?
It was like this big.
Come here. We're gonna see if we can see any fishes.
It is hot.
I can see the fishes over there. Why are you holding that? No, there's no way to go. You can't have your hands there. Okay, did you think that this was a good video?
Yes.
Do you think that people will subscribe on my YouTube channel? Okay, do you think they will like the video?
If you give them cookies.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe and maybe drop a nice comment. Also, comment down below if you want more videos with this little woman right here and we can make it happen. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.